fellow dorks? It is the Turtle Dork back with a new reaction for you today. So, this is a film called Hotel Artemis. I don't know much about it. Actually, on our podcast, Wife Dork, Sidewalk Siren recently just talked about this film. Don't know anything about it. The cast looks amazing. Sterling K. Brown, Jodie Foster, Dave Bautista, Jeff Goldblum, Sofia Boutella. I'm like, and it comes out like right in the middle of the summer. I think it's June 8th. Okay, I'm like, what is this film? I need to know more. Let's check this out. Hotel Artemis. Hold up. Let's go back. Bring it back, bring it back. Alright. Charlie Day. Okay.
3 minutes. Open the ball now! Oh, that's real nice. You don't want it. No, I really do. Hit the ground now! I need to make a call.
Hello. How can I help?
It's like the Continental.
Easy, fellas. Everybody's gonna get fixed up. Now verify your memberships, and we're off to the races.
Artemis is a secret hospital for criminals.
I thought you were done with all this.
I got out, but you know how it goes.
You're never out. Not up here.
I thought this place was a myth.
We've been here for 22 years. This hospital was built on two things: trust and rules.
It really does. Like, it's like the Continents.
You see that badge? That means I'm a healthcare professional.
You're an arms dealer, right?
Don't push my buttons. Don't you do that.
I'm a professional. But this woman, she's a business. If you knew what she could do to you with just that cup of coffee.
You're
Oh,
lucky this place is Rose.
I love her. She is so badass.
Safe for us, because it is. It's a portable vault.
Worth about 18 million.
Wolf King's probably going to want those back.
Okay, this is a real problem. It's here. Open the gate. It's against the rules.
Rules? Not the rule breakers. Honey, where would you be? You don't like it?
Wow.
You're my brother. I love you.
3D printing complete.
I got the next best thing. I gotta go. I guess my ballroom days are over, baby.
Showtime.
There's a war zone up here.
We're gonna make it out of here.
We can do it together.
This is what I do.
Visiting hours are never.
Busy night at the Artemis.
Huh.
You know, you might want to buy some scented candles or something, because it smells like somebody died in here.
They did.
Written and directed by Drew Pearce. Why does that name sound familiar? Drew Pearce. I want to say he comes out of the camp of like Joss Whedon and Goddard and Matt Reeves. I want to say Drew Pearce. Name looks familiar, but I'm definitely going to look him up to see what else he's done. And this looks really, really interesting. And like I said, that cast just looks amazing. And it has like this weird kind of vibe and tone to it. I don't want to compare it to a movie like this because I didn't see this film, but watching the trailer for that film, I think it was earlier last year or something like the Belko Experiment, it kind of has like that aesthetic as far as the look, as far the story, completely different, but it just kind of has that where it's kind of playing with tone, where it's almost kind of winking at itself, but yet it's still sharply smart. And this feels like it has that too, with some very weird and strange and eclectic type of characters. You can see that with Dave Bautista's character. I'm a healthcare professional, so it looks really, it looks interesting. And again, Sterling K. Brown, man. I mean, we just recently saw him in Black Panther, who he killed it, and everyone loves him in that show. This is Us. I haven't watched it yet, but everybody raves about him, and I really like that dude. So, and Jodie Foster, like, that just seems like kind of odd but brilliant casting. We don't see her in a lot of films, so for her to do something like this, that makes me think that there's something more to this film if it can bring in a talent like Jodie Foster in a role like that. I don't know, I like how you reset it up, because when the trailer first started, I really thought that it does have kind of like a lot of that, a lot of resemblance to the Continental from what we saw in the John Wick universe, but it does have a little bit more of a twist to it, and I think the look and the tone of the film is something that definitely separates itself from that. But I like how we get introduced to what the hotel is, the rules of the hotel, and then we get what the story is. We get the MacGuffin and the people who are trying to get into the hotel to get the MacGuffin. So it really kind of gives you a lot in this trailer, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the trailer for Hotel Artemis in the comments below. Go ahead, rate, like, subscribe, and share. And go there and check out my other dorks, at MouthDork, at TheDiscoDork, and at Sidewalk Siren. And as for me, I am the Turtle Dork. And with that, I'm out.